What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Style of Gaming. If you've picked up Anthem, you're probably still blown away by the extraordinary visual splendor of this game, or in awe by the movement and combat developed by Bioware. Once the glimmer and gloss normalizes, however, you're going to recall experiencing elemental symbols and combo markers in your play with fellow freelancers in the sprawling worlds of Bastion. Whether you're exploring for team nuance, or you found yourself in the throe of endgame content, combining moves for massive damage is a pertinent mechanic in Anthem, and one that is not very readily explained in the game. This is a quick guide to Anthem's primers and detonators.
The concept
is very simple. You have gear that functions as your Javelin's utility. This comes in the form of an array of elemental moves that serves to damage and change the status of enemies through effects that ultimately alter the combat scheme of a firefight. What's below the skin, however, is the primer and detonator system. It's important to make a side note right away stating that elemental status effects and damage, i.e. frost, caustic, explosive, etc., is not the same as primers and detonators. Primers function as the base coat of your combos. When picking your gear in the forge, you will notice the primer symbol as a circle inside of a circle left of the gear's title. What's important to understand, and I will reiterate as I continue, specific primers do not function specifically with other detonators. For example, frost primers aren't required to activate a flame detonator per se, or any other. Any primer works for any detonator. The primer is indicated by a convenient red circle with the status effect marker above the enemy health bar after you've initiated or a teammate has initiated the primer. Stay alert for the primer symbol as it appears and disappears rapidly. Note that your heads-up display has the primer and detonator symbol for each of your gears, and multiple primers may be applied to a single enemy. Detonators are indicated by an explosion silhouette, again left of the gear's title. This is the catalyst to your primer and the damage dealer overall. Both primers and detonators do serve to do damage without a combo, but the key is making that combo happen. Detonators of any sort will activate any primers of sort, as I've said previously. So it's essential to build a primer and a detonator into your gear, or be ready to have strong communication with all of your team if you plan to double up primers or detonators. I personally recommend being able to combo independently, as it will pull you out of close scenarios in higher play, while also contributing to the team as a whole. An important caveat to these systems are that melee abilities can also be detonators. These concepts are simple, but poorly explained in the world of Anthem, but what's even cooler is how combos buff your Javelin. For the Ranger, successfully dealing a combo will temporarily increase damage to a single target affected by the combo. The Colossus deals additional explosive area of effect damage upon a successful combo. The Storm will pass an elemental status effect to the surrounding enemies caught in its combo, as well as the Interceptor, which has been the most elusive skill, grants an elemental aura of the comboed primer that passes the effect to nearby enemies. So once you actually obtain that for the Interceptor, your aura, you want to get in there close for hack and slash after a successful combo. However, for the Storm and the Interceptor, the element that grants an aura as well as passes for the Storm is based on what element that was primed. So if you prime Ice and detonate Explosive, that temporarily status effect will be a Frost status change as it was your primer. Well, there it is folks, quick and simple, but pertinent to the overall gameplay and successful teamwork of Anthem's late game content. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.